Fear is an obstacle to lucid dreaming and astral projection. Natural survival mechanism and an obstacle in dreaming practices and life in general. Fear is one of the most frequent subjects brought by the students of Lucidity for All. Fear can be an obstacle to seamless progress and hence is worth debating. There are many types of fear that fall into main categories, so let's clear them up one by one. Please go to the paragraph that interests you directly if you wish so. Number 10. Fear of death. Statistics have proved that lucid dreaming, out-of-body experience, OOBE, and astral projection are all safe from death. Youri Zaritski has had over 2,000 lucid dreams and astral projections by the year 2020. And you know what? Youri is safe and sound, teaching still the art of lucid dreaming after so many explorations. Youri is the living proof that this practice is safe. Many serious practitioners have done thousands of excursions and are here today to tell you the same story. Nobody has ever died from dreaming practice and then came back to tell you that story. That would be hilarious. Number 9. Clinical death. The clinical death experience involves the death of the physical body. Sometimes some individuals come back with a near-death experience. But this is an entirely different situation. In our case, our body is alive and is only asleep. Number 8. Fear of possession. The treatment to apply for fear of possession is the same as for fear of death. The statistics are our friend again. There is no data to report the relevance of this issue. Hence, it is up to you to reason yourself out of this another grandma story. Number 7. Where is my body? It is true that when I faced the experience for the first time, it all felt like a big slap on my face. Here I was, standing in the dream state, and the thought crosses my mind, so where's my body? Well, after I woke up, I was back to my body, safe and sound. I accumulated more experiences over time. The big slap effect at the beginning of each adventure gave place to the impact of joy in a limitless space where everything is possible. Biologically, we know now that lucid dreamers and astral projectors show activity in the frontal cortex while in the REM sleeping period. An average sleeper shows activity below 40 Hz, while lucid dreamers show 40 to 80 Hz activity. Note, 40 to 80 Hz frequency range was unknown till we tested the lucid dreamers. The question arises, are lucid dreamers smarter or uncover the human brain's hidden potential? Number 6. Fear of ghosts. There is nobody to judge a given situation but you. We do not negate or advocate the reality of ghosts. But is there a way to determine that a witness wasn't sleeping, entering a hybrid awake-asleep state or hallucinated? Number 5. Fear of ghosts and false awakenings. The false awakenings are pretty common. Many of us remember from childhood to wake up early in the morning to get ready for school, open the front door and wake up again. Maybe you remember something similar in your life as well? How to differentiate such memory from a waking memory of meeting a ghost? Number 4. Fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown seems legitimate from the evolutionary perspective. It is much safer to take a regular route than venturing into an unknown land containing unknown dangers. On a deep subconscious level, this fear serves as a survival skill. But in the case of sleep, this protection is unnecessary since our body is not in danger. Hence we absolutely need to create a new way of functioning in a lucid dream where the waking rules are bent. Number 3. Fear of falling and loud sounds. The fear of falling and the fear of loud sounds fall under the natural fears. It is the fears that we acquire at birth. A newly born child will try to catch something when tilted backwards. In the same manner, we try to catch our bed when facing the falling sensation upon falling asleep. We are all scared of the loud sounds from birth. It is a protective mechanism. The roar of a tiger should expedite us to safety. But in our practice of lucid dreaming and astral projection, these fears should be overcome. Especially while inducing the shift upon awakening or with the wild method, we could be facing these sensations. We need to reason ourselves of being already in safety, our body is sound asleep, and there is nothing to fear. Number 2. Fear of yourself. As funny as it sounds, many of the fears have originated from you. Your psyche and your intellect is the source of the scary situations. You probably heard that saying, there is nothing to fear except the fear itself. And I would add to that, the fear in you. Number 1. Take your own stance. We hope your curiosity overpowers the illusionary fear so that you can get on with the fantastic world of lucid dreaming tonight. Guys, how do you like this kind of presentation? Would you like to see more of this with richer content and information about lucid dreaming and astral projection, or how I like to call it, the shift? Consider subscribing to this channel to support the presence of this knowledge. And do not worry, we only issue a couple of videos a day at maximum, so you will have time to relax with other channels while waiting for our channel to kick in. Check out the courses if you would like to get some coaching and get faster results with lucid dreaming or astral projection. Youri is a longtime practitioner and independent researcher. He will make sure you excel in lucid dreaming as much as you want it yourself.